Hello friends, and welcome to another Saitama Stacker video. My name is Dean. If you're watching these videos for the first time, please know I only make them for entertainment, education, and for community building around the Saitama token. So please do your own research before investing. Saitama currently down about 5.5% from this time yesterday, currently sitting 7014. You can see here in the chart, it looks like it bottomed out about 2 hours ago at 70138. Hopefully, that's the lowest we see, that we're finding some stability here. We're finding a bottom in that chart, and that we'll start to see the prices move back up. There is some good news on Twitter, in my opinion. It's good news regarding CytoMask, and we'll take a look at that. But before we do, and actually before I do reflections, I want to show you something that I discovered on Saitamask. It's something that's fascinating to me, of course. So I'm gonna let's take a look at it. So here we have my Saitamask wallet. As you can see, for the most part, things look really good here. Here's the portfolio screen working. It shows the mix I have of Saitama versus Ethereum. And if we go in and we look at the swap feature, and I guess I could have actually done it from that one, but anywhere it's reporting my actual token count, I just want to show you something. So if I look at the last 6 digits before the decimal on this, it's going to be 829550. 829550. Okay, I'm writing it down because these things can be kind of subtle. Now, I'm going to jump out into the fundamentals, and then I'll come back to the screen and we'll take a look at my token count. All right, so today is March 5th. Saitama currently sitting at 341,663 wallets, an increase of 722 over yesterday. Our rank has slipped down to 119th of all cryptocurrencies, and our market cap is sitting at 614 million. Price, again, 7014. The volume in the last 24 hours, nearly 10 million, so not too shabby from a volume standpoint. Burn still sitting at 56.42. A total of 5.8 trillion tokens have burned in the last 24 hours. This would suggest that it would take 172 days to burn 1 quadrillion tokens, or 1% of the total supply. That's an annualized rate of 2.12%, and an average for the year, and the 10-day moving average is currently sitting at 2.18, so almost on par with the daily rate. So let's jump back in here to my Saitamask wallet, and I'm going to just pop out of that for a second, and then I'll go back in and we'll refresh that. And we'll take a look at the token count. Okay, so I wrote down last time 829550, and the current take is 831150. Okay, so you can see 831, I mean, it's a total of, 4,000 tokens in a matter of a couple of minutes. Really, all I'm trying to illustrate is the reflections function is working in Saitamask. So I have had tons of questions over the last 6 months about reflections. People always want to know, what do they have to do to get reflections? All you have to do is be holding Saitama tokens in a wallet that's participating in the reflections program. So there you have it. I mean, it just takes a few minutes. If you check it every few minutes, you're going to see an update. But make sure you write down your balance, give it a few minutes. You'll see that the reflections are coming in. So those of you who are tracking those or interested in it, you can do it right from your Saitamask wallet now, which is cool. All right, let's jump back over and take a look at what's going on with these tweets. So I didn't really show it there, but in Saitamask, the swap pairing for Ethereum and Saitama is available. You can go both directions with it in there. All of the other tokens that are going to be joining the swap are cleared out currently. We were seeing them there for a while, but here about 6 hours ago, Russell is saying, hey, Saitama family, hope y'all are well. Our action plan is as follows. The swap is currently open and operable. Monitor and run diagnostics these next few days. Okay, few is 2 or more. So there's a little tell there. Create additional pairings. Redeploy Terareum, and then he says, let Elon Mansour, who's Aaron, one of the developers, hit y'all up with his marketing then Dubai. So it sounds like the goal is start getting the pairs up and running. Then we try the relaunch of Saitama, and that's prior to Dubai, which is the 17th, 16th, and 17th. So within a week and a half, 2 weeks, hopefully this is completely up and running. It would be super helpful. And I'm sure, anytime, like I've got 4 kids, you have a new baby, you just want to show them off to everybody, right? And so I'm sure they do not want to show up at the Dubai Expo without having a fully functioning Saitamask with its pairings, Saitama launched. All of those things would be ideal so they can go and just make the best showing possible at the expo. The other thing Russell did here about 3 hours ago is he just expressed love for the wolf pack, for people picking each other up. People are having a rough go right now. They're feeling down. You guys have seen it with me. It's been stressful. I just want so badly for the project to do well. And so he's just saying thank you. And then he says that, the wolf pack, the wallet holders, are the reason that they're trying their best, working hard to make this work. And I can relate to that, even though mine's in a different realm, in a different world. But when you start having people following, like for my situation here on YouTube, I feel a sense of obligation to try to give the best that I can and try to bring you regular content on the projects that you care about and that I care about. So I think he's being sincere when he says that. And so Russell, development team, keep cracking at it and let's get this thing up because, the Wolfpack is counting on you. And there are a lot of people that have put their hard-earned money at stake, and we're hoping for the best for the project and that as investors, we can have a profit, that we can make money that will hopefully benefit everybody and change our lives for the better. So, all right, guys, I appreciate you checking in with me. Going to keep this one a little bit shorter tonight. Go in, if you've got Saitamask, play around with it a little bit. Check out the functionality. If you're having any successes or you're having any failures, please let me know in the comments of this show. Something that I can kind of keep tracking as we go forward and let other people know about in the community. Friends, have a blessed night. Thanks for joining me. Check back with me soon. We'll watch our crypto stacks grow together.